Hey guys, Dude here, and today, as you can see, I'm playing some more Plants vs. Brainrots in Roblox, and of course, I am back in this game, as always. This is my current garden, of course, with all of my plants. Truthfully, I have to say, it is not that good so far. I do only have 3 strips of the grass, of course. I could probably afford more. I do need to collect money though, and okay, so I'm pretty sure in between episodes, I've seen it. There was this boss that went through my garden, and I think I defeated him, but I'm not sure. Yeah, because here it says need rebirth level 2. Oh, I need a rebirth to get another boss? That's annoying. Okay, so truthfully, I have no idea. Okay, wait. Let me do... Okay, that's a lot of NPCs, a lot of Brainrots and enemies coming in, but of course... Let me change my Brainrots to the best ones I can possibly have. Okay, so this one is still the best. I think this was the boss. Yeah, this was the boss that tried to attack my base. I mean, they kind of did, but they lost. Yo, what is this? Sure, I might as well. I think I have better stuff, though. I don't know. I don't really want, I don't know, normal items, I guess, because this is over $500 per second. Thank you very much. Thank you. Shout out to Agent Michael 16. Big shout out to Agent Michael 16. Although it's not the best, at least it's something better than nothing. Let's see. Okay, might as well. All right, so okay, these are some interesting Brainrots. Okay, let me collect my money again. Over $30 million in the game is crazy. It doesn't seem like a lot. I'm sure other people have more. But let me go here and then of course buy the strip of land. Wait, I can buy all of them, right? Wait, 10 million. I should be able to buy all of them. And then, of course, wait a minute. Rebirth. I do need these two still. That's so annoying. I have so much more money. The requirement's clearly $1 million in the game, but then, of course, it's also these two that you have to have. Of course, $1 million is very easy to get. I mean, if I got it, literally anyone and everyone can. It's very easy to do. But getting these two, that seems pretty... I don't know if it's... I mean, clearly it must be difficult if I have none of them, so I have no idea. Let me go to the plants shop, though, even though I think... okay, nothing good is in stock. That's the first thing. Second thing is... Okay, wait, never mind. I can place down more plants, because, of course, I did upgrade these strips of grass. And, okay, they're getting through. Let me get the rest of the strips of grass. And then, of course, I should be able to get a lot more good things. What is this? Diamond. Yo, thank you so much. Shout out to Agent Michael 16. Literally a shout out to Agent Michael 16 in Roblox, on Roblox, of course. Thank you very much for these items, the Brainrots and stuff like that. That are pretty good, I have to say. Although, I need better ones. Wait. Oh, no, the shop just reset. I wanted to get the dragon fruit. Alright, whatever. I got a better one, though. Let me see. Go to seeds. Wait. Did I not have... Oh, I do have sunflower seeds. They're just over there. I have 8 of them. Are you serious? That's so much. Okay, I gotta kind of relax with the sunflowers. Let me put down, like, I'd say 4 here. Maybe, like, 5 plants per each strip of grass. It doesn't have to be that much, but, it already is quite a lot that I have. So, 1 more, and then, I don't know. I think I'm good for now. I mean, these strips of grass don't have any plants even planted. These ones, I mean, they're just growing, but at least there's something there in the first place. So, I don't know, man. I gotta go fast with these plants, because all the Brainrots are already attacking my base. Let me equip best Brainrots, see if there's anything better. Oh, there is. Alright, there is. That's very nice. Very good. Let me keep collecting my cash. I think I'm already decent enough in this game. I mean, I almost have $7 million in this game. Let me go to the island. See, this is the prison event. But the thing is, I do have to get, I think, this Brainrot. Okay, then. Wait, how do I turn him in if I have him? I probably don't. I don't know. Let me do turn in. Yeah, okay. Wait, I have to have him equipped, so I have to search for him as well. That's annoying. I'm not doing all this. They need to make events easier in this game. I mean, it's already easy enough, I guess. You just get a Brainrot, the specific Brainrots, of course, and then you turn them in. But, like, come on. I'm not trying to do all that. And it says you have to have them equipped, so that's kind of annoying. It would be better if it's just, like, if you have it in your inventory, you don't even have to bring it out. It automatically turns it in, but whatever. Apparently not. Let me check the shop again. Yeah, 3 minutes. I really want to get a very good plant. Clearly, I can't afford some of these, but the cheaper ones, I can afford a decent amount of the good ones, I have to say. I don't know why it says these rarities are secret. I mean, clearly that's a rarity in this game, but how is it a rarity? It says it's secret, yet it shows up publicly. Everyone can see it. So, yeah, I don't know if that's really a true rarity, but whatever, I guess. It's just a rarity name. Really, it does not matter. It is not that deep, but let me see other people's places. My garden's actually doing good so far because of the strips just being maxed out. The strips are literally full because, I don't know, I mean, I still need more plants. Let's check other people's bases, though. This guy doing pretty good. I'm doing better, of course. That doesn't mean I'm good. I mean, he has... Oh, that's a lot more money. That is a lot more money. That's multiple thousands per second. That is actually good. I need to get better at this game. I don't know why he doesn't have all the strips. This player could get all the strips probably. Unless I think... Well, he also needs... Wait, what? Does everyone need level 2 rebirths for boss? For the bosses? Wait a minute. Or is it just me and it just displays for everyone? It says for everyone, need rebirth level 2 for boss. Do they all really need the second rebirth? Because I know for a fact I need it. They might too, though, but I don't know if the game just does that, or if everyone else actually needs to rebirth one more time, because I need it, of course. But maybe these people do too, apparently. I don't know. It's kind of interesting, though, if we all just need the second rebirth. Is it really that hard to rebirth even once in this game? That is crazy. It's funny, though. So let me check, of course. Final person over here in the server so far, of course. This is actually very good. Yeah, I do want to expand my garden or whatever it's called. But I guess basically the garden's this, but then this is like the Brainrot platform or something, like the Brainrot place. So I do need my Brainrots, which are the money earners, to just have more space. I need to put more down. I don't even have that many good ones to begin with. I mean, okay, they're decent, I would say, but like other people are earning thousands from theirs per second. I guess I kind of am too with all of them combined, but like my biggest one, or my biggest one in terms of like money earned, my best one is only $500. So it really could be better, and it should be. It would be nice if it was, but it's whatever. Alright, let me keep collecting over 7 million. Let's go. Shop resets soon. I would like... the best thing I could afford so far is the tank, so then clearly if the tank was in store, in shop, that would be very nice, but I don't know if the tank is going to be in shop, so it's whatever. I'll have to wait for the shop and stock to reset. Other than that, though, can I even do anything else in this game? Wait a minute. Okay, so you have all gears, seeds, plants, and then brain rots. Okay, that's good enough. So wait, let me check the other shops. There's a gear shop. I really don't like using gears in this game, and in general any game, because it's like, what's the point? Sell stuff. Oh, okay, I kind of forgot about this for a few seconds. I could actually just sell all my brain rots, even though it's probably not really worth it. It's not going to give me a lot of money in the first place. But the shop did reset. I'd say I have decent brain rots. I really could have better ones, though, so it's whatever. No, I really thought there was going to be at least something better. The best is the dragon fruit. You know what? Might as well get another dragon fruit. Only one in stock. Okay, that sucks. I don't think I have any plants planted here, so might as well. And then I might as well just wait for another dragon fruit. So I'm going to have to wait for the the shop to reset, because I think I am close to maxing out my plant capacity equipped in my garden. So that's clearly not a good thing. This one also takes a few minutes to fully grow and finish growing. To actually spawn, that kind of sucks, but whatever. And then I'll put one dragon fruit here. They should do enough damage, I presume and assume. There's no reason for them not to. Come on, it's literally a dragon fruit. And I don't know. I got the eggplant, right? The eggplant's over here. I wonder, 500 damage? Okay, that is good. That is good. I think that's my best one, clearly. Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, I should buy more eggplants. Even the dragon fruit is, I mean, still a decent amount of damage, but definitely not as much as the eggplant, as we can see. Okay, the brain rots are just getting through. Can you just, you have to grow, like, grow faster. The dragon fruit takes multiple minutes to grow. Alright, 3 more minutes, and then I need another dragon fruit. I'm not even going for anything less than a dragon fruit, because there's really no point. It does a decent amount of damage. The eggplant would be best for me, though. Alright, 275. Wait a minute. Do they all do the same amount of damage? Oh wait, this is a strawberry. I was about to say. Oh yeah, they do. Okay, so 275, 275, 275. Okay, all of them seem to do and do the same amount of damage. The thing is, though, Okay, wait, these are strawberries. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I see people with bigger plants like that. I don't know how you get your plants to be bigger. And normally it is sunflowers that are bigger that I see. So I don't know. That's a lot of damage. 1,000, almost 1,000. And then, of course, other than that, why do they have skins? Wait, why do they have skins? Oh, wait a minute. This is from the event, I think. Okay, yeah, these are the event plans. That's cool. Alright, so I really got to participate in this event to get some cool cosmetics, you can say. Special types of plants and stuff like that. But, I don't know, that's kind of cool. This person also has it. These are pretty funny skins for the eggplants and for the plants in general. It's so funny, yeah. The sunflower as well. Alright, let me go back. That's a huge brain rot. That is crazy. Okay, I want to get a special plant. I want to get the ones with skins. So clearly I'm going to have to participate in the event, but it seems kind of difficult. I don't know. So 7.9 million, still not a lot. Let me equip best brain rot, see if anything changes in the first place. It didn't. I think it just straight up did not change much, if anything at all. Alright, that sucks. Whatever. Let me keep collecting my money, though. 8 million. Let's go. Big W, big win, over $8 million in the game, of course. And then, wait, let me check this real quick. Is it going to show me somehow if I, like, got these brain rots? Or, like, how does this actually work? Because, do I have to have them in my inventory? Or do I just have to, like, eliminate them? It's probably going to have to be in my inventory, which sucks. But I don't know, though. That's kind of difficult, because I'm going to keep selling my brain rots when my inventory gets clearly to full storage, full capacity, because you have to sell stuff then to get more in the first place. So I don't know. I really don't know. But of course, other than that, let me go back to the event island and see what the requirement is, because clearly it's some sort of brain rot I have to turn in. Being this guy, I don't think I've ever even seen him walk in my garden or whatever, in the path that they walk in. But turn in wanted brain rot, so I don't know, maybe I have him in my inventory. Let's actually see. That's a good question. Do I have him? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. I actually have him. I just have to turn him in. Okay, this is so easy. You cannot be for real. This is the easiest event. Never mind. This is so easy. Are you serious? This is so easy. No way. Okay, that's my bad. You actually have to equip them, which, I mean, I guess it's still something, but it would be better if they just look at your inventory themselves. Like the game somehow has it where it just looks at your inventory without a problem, and it does it by itself without you having to equip it. This is crazy easy. Okay, I don't know if I've ever even seen this one. Dang, I don't know, wait. Okay, I don't have this one yet. That's interesting. Okay, well, I got a good amount of items. Oh, I have to complete it fully, and the event ends soon, I think, yeah. Only 18% complete. That's really not that good. At least I did something in the event. Okay, so you actually have to be holding the brain rots themselves. You have to have them equipped, which makes sense, but it's just annoying. I mean, you can search them. It's still an easy event, now that I know. Let's go. Dragon fruit in the stock, in the shop, and of course, nothing else that's actually good, or at least good for me in general. I mean, the plants are good. At least it's something in the first place. Alright, dragon fruit, the last strip of grass that has literally nothing planted. There we go. Brain rots are, of course, coming in. No damage can be done on this strip of grass, because, of course, it takes time for the plant to actually fully grow. So, yeah. Alright, and I have 10 times luck. Oh, no. Okay, so I have to get 10 times luck. What does that even give me, though, the 10 times luck? Because I've had it, I'm pretty sure, a few times. It's really not that hard, not that difficult to get. You just gotta eliminate 100 total brain rots, of course, enemies coming in. So it really doesn't seem that hard. It just takes time overall. Not even that long of a time in general. How do these people get so many plants planted? That is insane. Over 70,000? They probably remove their plants and just keep replanting to get that number up, because that's absolutely crazy. That is absolutely insane. Alright, I think my garden is good enough for now. Of course, until the actual last dragon fruit fully grows, then it will fully be good. Alright, wait, let me equip best brain rot, see if there's anything better. I think something's changed, I'm pretty sure. That is very good. Very nice. Over 12 million cents in this game. Let's go. That's a big W, big win, of course. As always, I'm getting a lot better at this game. But the last, the dragon fruit, has to actually fully grow because these ones keep getting through. Come on, that's annoying. Let's see. 2 minutes. Alright, whatever. That's not too long. Not too bad. Let's check other people's gardens, even though I just did that, of course. Maybe something huge changed or new people joined in the first place. Let's see. Okay, no, it displays differently for other people because for this person it says need rebirth level 3 for boss. That means their thing was increased. Yeah, it does mean their thing was increased. They have a larger platform over here, a larger size of an island. Okay, that's interesting. So it does say, it does display differently for everyone. That means literally everyone defeated their boss. That is crazy. Pretty funny, but I don't know. It seems kind of hard to rebirth. Yeah, these are some good Brainrots, I have to say. Some good money earners. A few thousand per second is absolutely crazy. I only get a few hundred at most per each one, though, that is, because all of them combined, then yeah, sure, it is a few thousand per second that I earn. It's still overall not a lot, I would say, but it definitely is better than nothing. So let me go back, see how my garden's doing. I mean, probably same as always. I still only have $12 million in the game. There we go. Inventory's full. That is nice. Let me check if it's going to even show if I have these ones. I don't know how these work. If I just have to get them in the first place and if I have to keep them and then trade them in, or I don't know how it's going to work. But my inventory's full. I can literally tell. Like, don't worry, game. This game keeps telling me. Okay, I need to do this quickly and then sell. Equip best Brainrots just in case I got an even better one. Do this. Yes, sell all my Brainrots. Here we go. How much? That is depressing. That is depressing. 47,000. Only $47,000 in the game. That's barely anything. I literally get more from my Brainrots from just collecting. I guarantee. Look, okay, I got a few thousand. I'm not really counting exactly, but I'm pretty sure that might be over 40,000, or if anything about 40,000, just from collecting all of that instead of, you know, selling my Brainrots. I mean, they weren't even that good anyway. I only equipped the best ones, of course. How does this work, actually? Premium water? Premium water? Who wants premium water? It's like diamonds up in here or something. Gemstones, stuff like that. That's interesting. Okay, but handcuffs, no idea what that does. I don't even like gear in this game. I just don't use it. I don't care. But this, of course, the Brainrots themselves, the money earners are good and useful. There we go. Shop has reset. Anything very good? Yes! Eggplant, let's go. Definitely decent enough. So, I got another one. Hopefully, I still have space in my garden. I should. Put it down over here. Why is it only... It said 400 damage. Why is it only 400 damage when this one is 500? This one's literally 500 damage. Why is the other one... It said 400. That is actually interesting. Alright, whatever. It would be best, of course, and very good if I got another eggplant over here, of course, on this strip of grass, just because it's only one dragon fruit over here, so it's like... It needs to be a lot better. Okay, luck in this game was activated. Very interesting. But other than that, yeah, I don't know. Another eggplant, and I should be good enough, honestly. I don't think the Brainrots should really get through at all now, since every strip of grass I have has a plant on it. Multiple, if anything, other than this one. And, of course, I mean, this one's... The eggplant's growing, but so far it's only one, the dragon fruit. That's quite a lot of time, a few minutes. I mean, it's really not that bad, but... Yeah, it'll grow in, it'll be good, it'll be safe. Other than that, I do need to see if I have any more good Brainrots to equip. Let's see, did it equip? I think it did. Okay, I don't know if it even changed. It's all the same, basically, so these ones are decent then, I guess. I mean, 500 per second, over 500 per second is my best one, as it should be. Very good, very nice. Other than that, I will check again other people's gardens and places, because this is so much better. Like... A few thousand is crazy. That's actually insane per second just from one. Just from one, not from all of them combined. With all of mine combined, as I said before many times, yeah, as I said before, it is multiple thousands per second, but that has to be all of them combined. Yeah, these people are so much better. Multiple thousand per second. I'm pretty sure this is from the event as well, so clearly, I see something over here. What is that stuff? Alright, whatever, that is very interesting. But, okay, let me go back to the event island. I might have the Brainrot required in my inventory. Although, maybe I don't, because it has to be like the... I forgot which one it was. It might be the flying one. The flying Brainrot, the plane one, whatever. Flying one. Let me see exactly, though, just to be sure. Let me actually switch out. just in case. Alright, whatever, collect my money in the game. Here we go. Go back to the event island. I don't think the shop reset again. Alright, whatever. Go back. Let's see what it requires for the event. It is, okay, yeah, it is the flying one. No idea if I've even ever had that one in my garden or my whatever place, my island. Wait, let me even see. Do I have it? I don't think I do. Are you serious? Again, I don't. I don't. Okay, whatever. And I'm literally only 18% done. That's crazy. I've turned in a decent amount of Brainrots, you could say, but clearly not close enough to be fully done with it. So whatever. Let me go back to my garden, to my island. Of course, I'll wait for maybe like one more shop reset and restock. Of course, these earn a lot of money. I mean, I have to admit, other people do have better Brainrots, supposedly, but these still do earn a lot of money. Like, this one had multiple thousands racked up. It already does. That's actually, I don't know, I think $500 per second is actually good. Clearly a few thousand is better, but I'd say I'm doing decently overall in this game. I definitely am getting better, as I should be. I have bought all these strips of grass, and then of course I do need to actually rebirth, which I don't know how I get these. Clearly they must be difficult to get. $1 million required, though. That's very easy, even for me. Come on, if it's easy for me, it's easy for everyone else in this game. Let's go. Yeah, these people, I don't know how you even get large plants. Like, these are huge. It's kind of surprising this is only like 900, 1,000 damage per second for such a big plant. But of course, it is a sunflower, so it's not too crazy. But yeah, these ones are also interesting. Does any plant go over 1,000 damage? Okay, it does. Yeah, alright, that's interesting. Yeah, this is kind of cool, I have to say. These special event plants that actually have like skins and different cosmetics, different clothing. It's pretty funny as well. But yeah, alright, wait, let me go back to my garden. The shop will reset. See if anything good is in the shop. I would like to get a plant I don't have yet. Or in general, just another eggplant, because they are useful. They do a good amount of damage. And of course, I would like one more in another strip of grass. They're still getting through. Are you serious? Okay, wait, isn't there a plant growing here, though? Yeah, there is, the eggplant. Okay. So it'll definitely help with this eggplant fully grown, because the dragon fruit is still doing good by itself, but it really could use some help and do more damage, but whatever. Alright, let me check the shop. Come on, reset already. There we go. See if there's anything decent enough. No eggplant. I literally just wanted the eggplant. Alright, whatever. No eggplant for now, of course. I'm sure it'll come back to the shop. It's really not that rare of a plant. It is still pretty good and decent. Let me switch out my plants. Or not my plants. My things one more time. My things. The Brainrots. I got a better one. Let's go. I got a better Brainrot. Okay, that's good. Still nothing here, though, right? Yeah, nothing from here that I need for the rebirth. This one's better, though. Let's go. $800 per second. Let's go. That's a big W, big win. Big W, big win in this game, of course. Come on, $14 million in the game. I can get to 14 million. It cannot be that hard. I'll wait a few more seconds, and then, of course, I will get my money again. Let's see who has the most money. That is crazy. 400 trillion. How do you even get to 400 trillion? Over 1 billion is still a lot for me. Over 1 trillion, even more. Most Brainrots defeated. That's also a lot. That is absolutely crazy. Alright, then. Maybe I'll get here one day. Maybe, maybe not. That's a lot, though. A lot of stuff in this game. These people have been playing since day one like crazy. And they play every day for, I'm sure, a lot of time. Okay, let me collect one more time all of my Brainrots. There we go. All the money, over $14 million in this game. Yes, the eggplant finally grew 850 damage. That is so much better. Let's go, 850 damage. That is so good. Eggplants might be the best ones I have so far. I mean, clearly they're the best plants I have so far because they do the most amount of damage. How are they getting through? How are they getting through? I mean, okay, these are cacti, so it is pretty basic. That is so basic. Look at the damage it does. That's barely anything. Alright, whatever. Let me collect my money from my Brainrots one more time. I'm getting a lot better at this game, I do have to say. And yeah, I think I'm going to end this video right here. I'm getting so much better at this game, literally. I mean, I can't rebirth yet. I just got to get these two. But at least I did some stuff in the event, and I think I got some rewards, I'm pretty sure. Although maybe not too good of ones. Let me equip best Brainrots again. Did it change? I wasn't really paying attention, whatever. I think it did. If anything, one more time. Come on. Alright, whatever. I'm earning a lot of money. So, yeah. As I said, I'm going to end this video right here by subscribe and leave a like.